Okay, today we're going on a test drive with our 1992 Mitsubishi Delica Chamonix. So this is the L300 body style, the older, more square body style that a lot of people actually prefer. It's a very unique looking van. And it's the more common style here in the US because we've only had the L400 for about a year now available for import. So you don't see as many of those. But the L300 is a classic. It's got the 4D56 turbo diesel, which is a tried and true engine. It's a really, really reliable one with enough power to get you around just fine. This is the Chamonix trim level, so that gets you a bit of a different looking interior. You have a special carpet and markings in the seats that say Chamonix. Which Chamonix is actually, it's a French ski resort. So they named a lot of these trim levels after the ski resorts because those were kind of the inspiration for these vans. These are good winter vans, cold weather, off-road, mountain vans. This one is a 4-speed automatic with a part-time 4-wheel drive, so you can flip into 4-high with the transfer case lever here. It's got 150,000 kilometers on the odometer. And yeah, this one runs fine. The automatic shifts well, 4 speeds. It's plenty for the engine. That's actually the pretty common automatic setup. And this is the same engine and transmission that came in the Mitsubishi Pajero, the SUV. That's what this van is largely based off of. This one has an aftermarket OMP steering wheel. And yeah, these don't get up to speed super fast, but once they are up to speed, they maintain that speed very well. But as with most diesels, these are not super fast off the line. We've got a couple of gauges up here, an altimeter plus a sort of balance gauge there. These vans are really easy to drive. Visibility is great. You're up high above everything else. Right now I'm behind a Chevy Silverado truck, which is a full-size pickup truck, and I'm about the same height that they are. If not a little bit taller. So getting up to speed here on the freeway. Again, not super fast, but we're getting there. But you can definitely cruise. I'm actually a little above 60, but yeah, it's pretty comfortable on the highway. Nothing to complain about. I do know that past 70 miles an hour these tend to get a little bit squirrely. That's not a speed that they're built to go at, so your steering gets a little wobbly, and that's just kind of expected with a van this style. This Chamonix trim level also gets you a high roof, so you've got some extra headroom in here. The low roof has plenty, but the high roof gives you almost enough room to sort of stand up. So if you're planning on turning this into a camper or something like that, then the high roof will definitely help open up some space on the interior. AC works great. Heat works fine. Everything works well in this van. It is missing the radio, but that happens with a lot of these vans. People like to take out the original radios and sell them before they send these cars to auction, just because the radios themselves are worth something. Warps, noticed by a little bit of a vibration when under hard braking, but not bad. Brakes feel good, they've got plenty of power. A view of the back seats here, so they all do say Chamonix on them, and you get the Chamonix style carpets, and then that high roof there gets you some extra room. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. 1992 Mitsubishi Delica L300 Chamonix, high roof, diesel engine, automatic transmission. It's available now in Seattle, Washington. You can find more information on our website, jdmcarandmotorcycle.com.